Greetings, dear Aries. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your February 2024 general monthly reading, okay? So remember, in general readings, anything is liable to show up. We're just going to tap into your energy and try to figure out a forecast for you, okay? So if you've been here multiple times and you've seen my videos and you are not subscribed yet, I would appreciate a subscription, or if not, just go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, subscribe and comment and like and all of that jazz, right? So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Today we are using the Neoteric Feminine Tarot to pull your messages, and then we're going to close the reading out with one card from the Eternal Crystals Oracle. Just looking at a particular crystal that you can utilize during this month to help you navigate during this energy that you've gotten for the month of February, okay? So without further ado, this is for the sign of Aries. So if you're Aries and it is in your sun, your moon, your rising, then it is my sincerest intention that this reading can resonate with you in some capacity and that you are able to receive these messages and apply them to your life. And of course, always and only for your highest good, all right? Let's go ahead and get started. First card we're looking at is the main theme for the month of February for you, Aries, okay? What is the main theme for Aries in the month of February? Show me the main theme. That's going to be way too many cards. Show me the main theme for Aries in the month of February. What is the main theme for Aries? Okay, Six of Wands. There's something you're winning. You're winning big, okay? Six of Wands talks about victory. It talks about like receiving recognition for like a job well done. It's just like being praised. It's being in the spotlight and having people give you your accolades, okay? But let's see what this is in regards to, okay? Page of Wands, which talks about like you could be receiving success perhaps in a hobby that you're doing, something that you're doing for fun that just kind of tickles your fancy. You could be winning in that, winning in a competition. You got your energy here, the Aries. It's like you're taking things very seriously, okay? You are in your energy of being like stable, being secure, like trying to like keep everything going. But then also you get this Queen of Cups here too. So I don't know if you're winning in a couple of aspects of your life. So what I'm what I'm getting here is that you could be feeling like on top of your game in regards to your hobbies, things that you know, your hobbies, like things that you do for play, for fun, right? Because that is what this Page of Wands talks about, right? This is having a lot of energy, being very fearless, being very like extroverted in some way. So that you could be having success in that. You could be having success also at the job or your work. There's something about your stability that's on increase right now. Like you've got surplus money, you've got just your stability and your practicality and the results of you being focused and disciplined is really working out. You're seeing the results of that. And you could also be seeing the results of love as well, because that Queen of Cups talks about perhaps like a high aptitude for compassion and emotional healing and intuition kind of coming up as well. So I feel like you're very successful in a lot of avenues of your life, okay? Like you're feeling the success, you're feeling the love in everything that you do, everything you're putting your hands in, anything that you're getting involved into this month, it's successful, okay? Because that's the main theme, is that Six of Wands energy, which just talks about a victory, okay? Like just success being attained in all aspects of your life. And like I said, on the job, in the play, in the love, right? All of those things. So let's look at past influences, okay? Past influences are things that we are carrying with us from the past that are, you know, showing up in this reading as well. So let's look at past influences that are affecting this month. Show me past influences for Aries that are affecting this month. Okay, Four Swords. So you could have been in an energy where you've just been kind of taking your time, because Four of Swords is about that relaxation, but it's also that time out. It's that contemplation, okay? So there's something about what you have been doing. Like you've been kind of maybe... Okay, you've got the King of Wands, which is about long-term strategy, thinking big, This is like success in business. This is being very optimistic. This is seeing the big picture. This is having the audacity to take big risks. And let's see one more, and then we'll tie this energy together with one more card for Aries. Okay, and the Hierophant. Interesting. Okay. So I see in the past, it's very possible that you have really needed to take a time out, really sit in your own energy and really contemplate about what's next for you. Okay, what do you really need to do? You have been probably in the past very deliberate about what you want to give energy to. It could and you're looking at what makes sense for your bottom line, what makes sense for the big picture. What do you want the rest of your year, the rest of your life to look like? Okay, with that King of Wands energy, where you're thinking very big. What do you want to commit to? Because that Hierophant talks about commitment to people, commitment to work, commitment to like choosing a path that we want to take and going with it, right? Sticking to it, like having that's what commitment is, right? Sticking to something. So I see like past influences, it's like you could have been resting on that. You could have just been like living your life and be like, okay, I'll get to it when I get to it, right? But I see that there is a time that has come at this moment where you're really being asked to get out of that mode of like that waiting, of that contemplation, where you're just contemplating and meditating on what you want to do and really getting active about it and being serious about what you actually really want to commit to. What do you want to really pour your energy into? Okay. So I see that showing up in the past where it's no longer viable for you to kind of sit in the shadows in this. It's time for you to make some decisive action to what do you want your big picture to be. Okay. So I see that's a past influence, right? So that's the past of not really wanting to be bothered, wanting to put it away for another day, wanting to just chill and relax and just do all of the necessary things that you want to do. You're being asked to really commit at this time, okay? Without Hierophant, and really see things, really see the big picture of kind of what you want. So let's look at challenges for this month, all right? So for the month of February, show me challenges for Aries. Show me challenges for Aries. 10 of Pentacles, okay? So you could be challenged, and 10 of Pentacles is that ultimate, it's like that inheritance money, it's legacy, it's roots. You could be challenged in perhaps like your stability in some way, or knowing how to utilize that or what that looks like for you, or like mapping that out could be an issue for you. Let's go ahead and clarify that though. There's something about your money or your long-term investments. Two of Swords, perhaps a decision that you need to make about that. This could be a decision about your 401k, about a job, about something that you need to be looking at. And then you got the Empress, which is all about nurturing something. So I see there's a challenge in regards to your resources or your money. You need to make a decision about this decision. Two of Swords talks about making decisive action, and it being difficult because if you see in the card, she's blindfolded and she doesn't really know what is the best decision to make. So this is when you have to use your wisdom, your experience, your intuition, and what you know about your current situation to really make an educated decision about where you need to go. But I can see this being kind of a challenge for you and you not really knowing what the right thing to do is. But you've also got this like Empress card, right? So the Empress, when it's in this challenge position, it really is not knowing, like having the tendency to even be overbearing in some way. So making sure that like when it comes to like your resource world, that you're making balanced and educated decisions about money, about resources, especially in those two things. Like your Pinnacle life are, for, like I said, 401ks if you have that and you live in a country that has that, right? Savings, stocks, even if you have a trust fund, or there's something about the money that you have needing to make a decision about how to make it work for you. And I see that being a challenge this month. Something pops up this month where you're very much in this challenged mode of not knowing what to kind of nurture in your life when it comes to your resources, okay? So that's your challenge. All right. And let's look into your possibilities or outcomes. So this is just what is possible that can happen this month, and that's going to become an outcome for you. Show me any possible outcomes for Aries for the month of February. God dang it. I hate when they go like across the room like that. Oh my God. High Priestess. Great. That gives me nothing. Okay. High Priestess. Using your intuition, using kind of having that inner voice. Okay. And then you got 2 9 cards. So you've got the... I'm not taking reversals for this reading. So these did come out in the reverse, but I'm not taking reversals. So there's something here where you're really being called. I feel like there's an outcome here where you're really being called to go in, okay? Pay attention to what's happening on the inside of you, even if that means like needing to stop communicating with people with that hermit, staying in more, not going out, not like limiting your social time so that you have time to think about things, right? Because I do see that you are very near success and you could be feeling like you're going to fail at something, but you're close. If you've been putting in a lot of hard work into something, whatever that is, whether that's a relationship or a job or a goal or objective that you have, I see you really going in during this month and thinking, giving it time, right? I see you giving yourself time, giving yourself a lot of alone time to figure things out. You're not involving a lot of people in this. You trust yourself, okay? And you could come off as being very like lonely or isolated this time, and it's not even something that you care about. It's just something that you feel like you need to do, okay? So I see that being very possible as of an energy that you are going to be diving into for that month of February, okay? And I do think it kind of makes sense because when your challenge position had you really thinking about a decision, being stuck in making a decision like left or right or front or back, right? When it comes to like your resources or your stability and what is actually working for you, what you need to nurture at this time. So you might not know that. And so during this time, it's going to be really important for you to kind of fall back, for you to go in, not take the counsel of other people, but take the counsel of your own intuition and to think about what is the right thing for you, okay? Sometimes we just need silence to figure our ish out, okay? So I see you kind of diving into that, dear Aries. Let's go ahead and close this reading out. Let's go ahead and get one eternal crystal oracle for you for the month of February. Show me a crystal that will be useful for Aries during the month of February, and we got one. Your crystal is PREHNITE. PREHNITE. So PREHNITE is activating your heart chakra and is asking you to release things and to declutter your life, all right? So I'm going to read the message for that. Let me see, this is number 33. I'm going to show you what that looks like, but this is what it looks like, and here is the message that is associated with it. So PREHNITE is saying that it's time for you to release any stress from your physical and emotional body and your home environment. Try to clear out any clutter from both your home and your mind. It's important that you release and let go of anything that you no longer need. PREHNITE has been sent to you to help you to move forward in your life by releasing anything that is holding you back. PREHNITE is also a well-known feng shui crystal. It can assist in decluttering process. It helps you become more organized and assist you in seeing things from the most beneficial perspective. When PREHNITE shows up for you, it's important that you heed its message. Are there any items, objects, clothing, or furniture that you no longer need? Consider donating these items to charity or passing them on to a friend or family member. Do you have an emotional attachment to any objects from the past or from someone who didn't treat you well? Remember, each object holds a vibration and energy. It could be time to do away with objects that hold any negative memories or thoughts for you. Declutter and make way for new energy to come into your life. All right. So Aries, that's what I've got for you. I hope this was helpful for anyone who listened to this message in its entirety. Please do comment, like, subscribe for additional content. I would appreciate that. I do offer personal readings, and you can find more information in the About section of the channel or in the link. I don't know. You can find the link in the description of the video as well. All right. Okay, dear Aries, I hope you have a wonderful month of February. I love you guys so much, and bye.